TideLineToAlpine. Amanda and Frank sent us a package. Alright, we got some stuff here. This is great for a fire starter, which of course is on. Oh, look at that. Are you happy? What are you thinking? Does this smell pretty good? Oh, cool. Let's see here. Photo. Let's see, Brian, I made you a blue painting so you always have a little water with you. I hope everything works out for me to get down there, meet you and Sierra. Best wishes, Amanda and Frank. Ah, that's awesome. Thanks, Amanda. You want to see what's in here, sweet girl? Oh my goodness, Pumpkin, Canadian bacon treats. That's for you, Pumpkin. We got some treats. You want to see what else? We got some more Canadian bacon treats, Pumpkin. All right, let's see what the type is here. Okay, we've got, oh my goodness, you're just a happy girl. Oh, nice. We got stickers of Frank. Oh yeah, awesome. That's so cool. Be excellent to each other. Good stuff here. Thanks, Amanda. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see what, oh, we got something else here. Let's see what this is. Oh, what are you thinking, girl? Oh, are you happy? Look, Pumpkin, it's Frank. Look at there, it's Frank. No, you don't eat that. Craft Kettle Big Bite Wild Sun. Oh my goodness, baby girl, come over here. So, all right, here's all we got from Amanda. This is great. So we got a bunch of treats for Sierra. So we got this stuff here, soft and moist dog treats, turkey bliss. We've got Canadian beef treats, and it looks like these are 2 different flavors. What do you think, sweet girl? This is Sierra's super stoked. Looks like it's kettle cooked soft treats. Sierra's gonna love all this stuff. And then we've got this cool painting that Amanda sent, which is great, with the note on the back. So hopefully Amanda and Frank can make it down this year. I think they're trying to make it down in the spring, and if so, then we're gonna definitely connect and do some stuff around Arizona. So Sierra, you want some treats? Come here. You want to start out with the wild salmon? Come here. Come here. Come here. You want some? All right, everybody, if you're not following TideLineToAlpine, be sure to go check out Amanda's channel. She's up in the Pacific Northwest in Canada and like British Columbia area, and then also the island up there. Gosh, I can't. You want some more? She wants some more. And oh, and she's out tours around Victoria Island and all that stuff. Insane scenery up there and really good storytelling. So be sure to check out her channel. I'll put a link in the video description below. So, all right, sweetie, we gotta go to the ATV shed and button everything up before we head out, okay? So I'm gonna leave you here with these treats. You have fun, and I'll be right back. Let's go inside. Let's go over this way. Let's go check out the ATV shed. Come on, let's go over here. Come on, let's go this way. Good girl, sweetie. All right, so the shed is coming along well. I've got to head out because I'm going to Kansas to go do a late Christmas with my family. But I wanted to show you kind of the progress so far and what I'm thinking moving forward. So I did put the metal roof on, but I didn't secure it. I just put it up there with some, you can kind of see the wood that I used to put up there and everything. But I really like how this provides a nice covered area, and that's going to be fine for snow load. There's no issue with it out here, especially since I don't get a ton of snow at my location. But here's kind of looking in. I know, what's up, girl? And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put my bed over in this area, probably button up this wall here, and then I may make this and push it out a little bit to where I've got another room over on that spot, because I've got a bunch of open area here that's all clear, and the ground's nice and easy to work with. What's up, girl? And so I wouldn't have to gravel it or anything, because this is that type of ground like I was talking about in one of my previous videos, how it's kind of like a natural gravel over here, and so it works real well. But over in this area, this is where I parked the ATV. Looking back like this, you can kind of see how that wall finished up and how it's working out. And so I'll figure out what to do with this when I get back. And I think what I'm going to do in the back there for the roof is like angle it down off the top of those posts. So I'm going to redo the roof, and that's why I didn't nail it all down and screw it all down. Have it go off the back there to where it sheds water really well during monsoon season. What's up, girl? You want to come over here through here? Hang on. There you go. Good girl. She's off to the races. This is what the wood looked like before I sanded and stained it, and then this is what it looks like after it. And so just to give you an idea of how good and how much that wood like came alive. And so I plan to do that for the rest of the interior here. And I got these really cool old school kerosene lanterns, which I'm going to use, and that'll be cool around here. And you know, it's just going to be a work in progress. It's going to take a long time to get this dialed in. I thought I could do it in a couple days, but that's not the case. It's going to take a lot longer than that. And so when I get back here after doing some winter camping in Colorado, we're going to jam on this and make it to where this is a fully legit livable space with probably a little bit of storage area up top. I'm just going to sleep down here because I don't want to deal with working on a second level, at least not yet. And then we'll work on this bump out room right here, because I'll probably put a room there as well. But I like it because we're really tucked into these trees here. If you look around, like we've got some pinions over there, and then a pinion over there, and a pinion there, and a big pinion there, and then a juniper here. And so we've got really kind of nice protection in here. You can't see this spot from the road, which is what I like. So nobody around here can see where I'm at. And that's the one thing about where my camper's at right now, is you can see where I'm at if you drive by really slow or whatever. And so I want to move everything back into the property a little bit further and just have some more privacy to where I don't have to worry about any like prying eyes or anybody walking by and going, oh, that looks like a nice thing. Maybe I'll go there and look and see what he has on his property to steal or stuff like that, because that is a concern. And I need to get this area cleaned up too. And so that's something that I'll do when I get back. But as it stands right now, we got to get cranking and get rolling. So the goal today is to go to Durango, and then I'm meeting up with Ellis Canvas Tents in the morning. They apparently have a care package for me, which I'm really stoked about. And then we're gonna keep on rolling into Kansas. And then what's really cool is my dad's side of the family. I've got a really big family on my dad's side of the family, and we're all gonna get together on the 9th. And so after that, I did order Starlink. It's supposed to show up on the 9th, between the 9th and the 15th. Once that comes to Kansas, then we're rolling out to Wichita, or I'm rolling out to Colorado. I'm really tired. And definitely a snowy morning here in Durango. We had the snowstorm hit here last night, right after we got to town, and it was dumping pretty good coming over from Mancos. And so we're gonna go meet up with Dave Ellis now from Ellis Canvas Tents, say what's up, and then keep on trucking and hopefully make it to Wichita this evening by, I don't know, probably 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. So we're gonna get cranking, but definitely want to go over and say what's up to Dave real quick, and I'm gonna also go pick up that Cowboy bedroll. All right, Sierra, you want to get going, little stinkers? What do you think, girl?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. So for years, I had that Bighorn 3, you know, from Cabela's. But the issue with that has always been the condensation and the noise, because you know how windy it is in the wintertime. And it's just, I think it's a great base camp tent, but it's not a move around tent. And so I've been really looking for a long time I've been looking for almost like 2 years, and then I came across you guys, and I was kind of checking it out for a long time, and that's where I decided.
I was surprised that tent is heavier than my tent.
Oh, it's like 100.
It's nylon.
Yeah, but the poles and everything are gargantuan, and they're so heavy. And then
really,
yeah, so it's a nylon material that has like parts of it have the welding cloth blended into it, especially around the stove jack and everything like that. But that thing, I mean, you package it up, and it's one duffel bag, this, because it doesn't compact down to anything. Well, and then you have a separate bag for your poles, and you have a separate bag for your vestibule, all that stuff. And you add it all up, and it's about 100. I think it's about 113 pounds. And so it was just.
I mean, because seriously, I still question my tent, but I'm the creator, and I'll question that thing till I die. And so when I compare it to other tents, it just, and I don't really, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of other tents, you know, other than seeing them at campgrounds and, you know, never really. Anyway, my point is, it's good to hear these comparisons, you know, because sometimes I think I don't have a clue as far as how nice my tent is, you know.
I love the ease of setup too, and breaking it down. That is so fast, because I was telling my friends, I was like, literally, when I would want to move camp, it would take me 2 days with my Bighorn 3, because I would go to the other site, clear the ground, let the passive solar kind of soften it up a little bit. Then I go back to mine, I'd break down all my gear on the inside. Then the next day I wake up in the morning, break down my stove, put it outside so it's cool, then start breaking down my tent. And I would start first thing in the morning, and I would be set up at the other site by the time sun went down. So an all day ordeal. And I'm like, I'm so tired of that, you know? And then I went up to Flagstaff, and I was testing out the Shackleton right after it came in the mail. And I bust that thing out, and I got it all set up. I'm like, am I missing something? It took me like 11 minutes, and that was my first time setting it up. And I'm like, this is so fast. And then when I broke it down, same thing. I'm like, man, I can move around now. Yeah. Because my issue was like, I would set up, and then I would hopefully wait for the snow to hit me. Yeah. You know, because I tried to set up in areas that I knew would get some weather, like always up against the eastern side of that valley. They do get snow right there. But it was kind of hit or miss, and I'd look at Crested Butte and like, I know where to go there, but I can't pull these stakes fast enough to get over there. You know, now I can. Yeah, I think that's what I hear mostly from my customers is they change, like, you know, if there's a better location in their sites, they'll move their tent. Yeah. Whereas, I mean, like I literally, it was a production. I had to really make sure that that I had enough firewood to stay a certain amount of time to wait for that sunny window to move my tent. Is that tent no floor? No, it's got a floor in it, but it's a fixed floor. Yeah. So right first off, when I think of a tent like that,
it's a bitch to repair.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right? Because it comes on my table, the floor is on it, it's dirty as hell, and I'm trying to get my sewing machine inside that tent.
Yeah.
Whereas your tent, my tent, it's you separate the two, and that canopy, it becomes really simple to repair.
And when I was talking to Dennis too, he was saying, he's like, oh yeah, if you had this set up and if you ever wanted to switch out the floor, you can just zip it out while it's set up. And I'm thinking, oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to work with it because now I can jam and go all over the place. And you know, and the thing about it too is everybody loves the winter camping videos, but not a lot of people want to go out there.
No, absolutely.
You know?